Hello, Luca.
Hello?
It's nice to see you, and nice to see you as well, Sarah.
Hi, Steve, again. How are you?
Nice
Thank you
to
for being here. Now, what is that on your head, Luca? Is that a tiger, or a lion, or is that a wolf?
Wolf.
A wolf. Excellent. What's its name?
I haven't named it yet.
They haven't named it. I think it should be called Wolfie. Let me see its eyes. Oh, it looks really good. I think it's quite a friendly wolf, isn't it? Now, Luca, I'm going to ask you some questions. Now, Luca, tell me this. You have set up your own little business. You like art, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your business called?
Well,
Bringer of light.
The Bringer of Light Art by Luca. And is that what the name Luca means? It means the bringer of light.
Yes, I think that's what it means in Italian.
Yeah. Okay. Now, Luca, how old are you?
7.5.
7.5. That's good. And are you doing well at school?
Yeah.
And you've set up your own little website and you've been helped by your mum. And if it's okay with you, I'm going to put it on the screen and we're going to have a wee look at your website and then the page that we've made for you. So this is your website, the Bringer of Light Art, and it's on Etsy, and you can see there some of the wonderful things that you do. So, do you do these drawings yourself, Luca?
The sun and the moon I did by myself, but the smiley face one I did with a stencil at a festival.
I like the stencil one. I like this. I like them all actually. Which one's your favourite?
Smiley face one.
Smiley face one. Okay. Now you've got t-shirts, you've got cups, you've got bags, you've got water bottles. Do you wear any of your own things?
I haven't got any yet.
yeah, because you've just launched, haven't you? So we've only just ordered our own hoodies, haven't we? So we'll get those this week.
Well, I think I might. Do you do hoodies in extra large for men?
Yeah.
And what if I asked you for a discount? Would you be able to give me one, or would you? What did
I
you?
don't
What,
know what a discount is.
Means money off. Should we give them some money off?
Sure.
So I created a 20% discount for all of Steve's lovely members.
That's very, very kind of you, Luca. Very kind. So anybody watching this can get 20% off and they can visit. This is your other page. So you're a boy who's 7 years old and you've got two websites in your own name. This is your website on our page, and our customers can see all the things that you've created there, which are really lovely. And then there's a special discount that they can use to get 20% off. Thank you very much for that, Luca. That's really nice. Now, you've said that my favourite things are watching sunrises with my mama and making my mama smile and art. Is that your favourite things in the world?
Yeah, dogs.
You like dogs as well?
Yes.
Now, you've got quite a big range of things in your shop. So tell me, you did your stencil at a festival. What kind of festival was it?
Family festival.
Right? And are you good at art at school?
Yeah.
And what made you want to do this then? How long have you been wanting to set up your own business?
Maybe 5 months.
5 months? Okay. And is it hard to set up a business when you're only 7 years old?
A wee
A
You
wee
picked
bit.
another
That's good.
number.
You sound like a wee Scottish boy. That's a good way to talk. Yeah, a wee bit. That's good. Well, listen, I really like I really like your drawings. I've got a boy who's the same age as you, and I'm going to show him what you've done, and I'm going to ask him if he might want to do something similar. It's a great idea, I think, to set up your own business. What do you want to be when you grow up and become a man?
One of the most famous artists in the world.
That's a great idea. That's a great ambition. I think you could be, because I'll tell you what, your art is very, very good. I like the be cool like the moon. I really like that. Oh, where have you disappeared to? Oh, there he is. He's back. He's back. And do you do paintings? How do you paint, or do you just draw?
Well, I do an outline, paint on it, then I cut the outline out, and then I do the face. I draw the facial features and do the same that I did.
And what are you getting for Christmas this year? Have you asked Santa for anything yet?
I know what I'm gonna get for Christmas.
Do you know?
Oh, do you?
Nana. I asked Nana.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Nana's the best.
Hogwarts Harry Potter castle set.
Yeah.
Lego.
And Luca, tell me this: when it comes to art, how do you feel when you make your own art? Does it make you feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of feeling is it?
Weird.
Yeah. When you put together your little website, did your mummy help you with it? Yes.
Yeah.
That's good. Did you just write yes in the air there?
Yes.
Well done. If I wanted to buy one of your t-shirts, what do I do? Do I visit the website and choose a size? Do I have to pick the right size?
Yeah.
I love those wee cups. If you were going to recommend one to me, what one do you think's the best? The sun or the moon?
MOON.
You think the moon's the best one? That's probably the one I would like the best. I think that's the one for me. And if I was going to buy something for my son, who's 7, what do you think I should buy for him?
The picture.
The picture, which one?
SUN.
The sun. Let me get it up again, and I'm just going to put them up on the screen. Okay. Now you tell me, right? So, for this mug, you drew that face. Is that correct? Painted that.
I didn't. We did.
You and your mum did. It is absolutely beautiful. I love those wee happy faces. And what about this T-shirt? It says "Be happy." Is that you and your mum again? And is that a stencil, Luca?
Yeah. No, that isn't a stencil, but the smiley face one is a stencil.
Is that right? Okay. And the bag, I like the fact that on that bag there's a smiley face and there's a gun and there's a flower coming out of it. Is that right?
Yeah.
Now that looks really cool to me. How did you manage to make that? I think it's really good that a nice wee flower's coming out of it. I really like that. Well done. Because that makes it nice and happy, doesn't it? And do you quite enjoy doing this, Luca?
Yes.
Yeah. I think you should be very proud of yourself because I think you've done a really, really good job. And I hope that other kids can see what you've done and try and do their own stuff because it's really, really good. And you love your mum, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. And you call her mama or mama?
If I call her mum, she gets annoyed.
So what do you so what do you like to call her, mama or mama?
Mama, the faster version.
Or the faster version? Well, that's good. You and your mum got on really well, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, she's a great mum, isn't she? Or does she look after you? She looks after you. Who makes all the food in the house? Is she a good cook? You make some as well. That's good. And are you tidy? Are you tidy in this house or are you messy?
Messy.
I bet you're messy. My boy is the messiest boy in the world. You might be the messiest. Actually, you and my boy would get on really good. I think you and him would get on really, really good. Both messy, both cheeky, a mess off.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm going to ask you just 2 more questions. Okay.
Mhm.
What would you like to say to customers who might be interested in buying some of your stuff? Tell them a bit about what you sell so that they can understand it for the customers. Tell just whatever you want to say about your cups or your drawings or anything. Why should people buy them?
You have the smiley face facing you, and then there's someone else looking at you. Then on the other side it says "Be happy" to them, so it'll make them happy.
That's a good thing. That's a great idea. And what about the moon? What does that say on the other side?
Be cool like a moon, I think.
Be cool.
Maybe.
Yeah. I think they're great. I really think you've done a great job. I'm I'm proud of you. I know your mum's very proud of you. And I know a lot of people are going to see what you've done, Luca, and they're going to want to help you and support your business. I think you are going to be a great artist. I think you're going to grow up and be a really good artist. And this is a very good start that you've got. I think you've done a great job. So well done, you. I'm going to give you a wee round of applause. Well done. You've done great so far. And this is just the start. So, is there any other messages that you want to give to people to say, come and visit my shop and please buy and I hope you like my stuff? Any messages?
Always look on the bright side of life and let me send it to you.
No.
Always look at the bright side of life and let me send love to your door.
Oh, that is so nice. Well done. You're a good boy, Luca. You're a good boy. You keep looking after your mum. She's going to keep looking after you. Keep doing new art. You're doing some great stuff. And I'm going to be one of your first customers. I'm going to get in and buy a nice wee cup or a nice wee t-shirt or maybe even a nice big hoodie. So I'm going to be one of your first customers, okay? Thank you, Luca. You are a wee star. And thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Steve.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye, Luca.
Bye.